This is a brief tutorial on how to make Second Life product pages and what you pretty much need to make the size of your product page. So what you want to do is make a new layer 700 by 525. In Photoshop you can use GIMP too. GIMP is free and it's another awesome program. So what we want to do is pretty much you want to take a picture of your avatar and cut it out, just cut it out from here. Um, One of the biggest mistakes that new modders make, or people that create product pages, is they will use a very dark background. And let me show you an example of that. Uh, they'll use a very dark background and you cannot see the actual avatar. You can't see your product very well, so people won't be able to see it. And Second Life's marketplace likes to lower the quality count of your photo when you upload it. So keep that in mind when doing a product page image. Make sure to keep it a lighter color, because if you do it dark, it'll be very difficult to see your creation or the image that you're trying to sell. So try to keep it in between a lighter color or a neutral color. You can use win light settings. There's been people that have done it with win light settings, and the actual mod came out really nice. Um, so basically, what we're gonna do is just a basic product page, and you can sell your products on the marketplace, and you can pretty much legitimize yourself and make your store look more, appropriate to what you want to have your theme go by. So what we're gonna basically do is just what we want to do is just put a box, down here or anywhere that pretty much contains the product page, the product's information that you want. Um, so let's say I'm using pink just because, just an example color. You can use any color you would like. Um, you could also, do a background, but just as long as it's not completely black. Because if it's completely black, you won't be able to see anything on here. There has to be some form of lighting in the background to be able to show what you're actually trying to sell. So pretty much all we're going to do is just put a box down here. You can put a box on the side. Some people put a box on the side right here with the information of the mod or the item or the object they're trying to sell. They'll also put no copy, no mod, no transfer, or copy mod, no transfer. Just your permissions, your information that you basically want to let people know what you're selling. Also, if you want to take nice, pretty pictures, I suggest that you also add that into your uploads. You can add multiple pictures onto the website, so you can not just have it's not just single one that you can have on there. So what we're going to do is pretty much make a box that has the information of what we're trying to sell, and it's going to let people know the permissions of the item that you're trying to have in your shop. So let's start by making a new layer, and let's say we're gonna put we're just gonna put the basic permissions on here. So let's see. So it's gonna be mod. We're gonna do mod, and then we're gonna do another. And you want to keep these. You want to keep these as organized as possible. So you have. So you have everything very neat, and you can later go back to it and uh, edit. It's not perfectly aligned, excuse me, but you can go back and edit the image that you have on there. So here's our little thing that we got here. just a basic copy mod uh, transfer on the item. Uh, so you also want to put like little dots right here to keep like shows what is active in the copy mod no transfer. So I'm going to put a little bit of green. Okay, let's say I want copy, new layer, mod, trans. Okay, so we're going to put that in there and another layer. So pretty much what we're doing is just adding these little dots, you know, in case you decide to put mod yes, copy yes, transfer yes, right? So this is just we're just haven't organized this quite yet, but you'll get the idea once I finish fixing how it's supposed to be. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm using a Mac right now, and I am not a fan of Mac products. They tend to be like, you know, you can't really upgrade them like you could like a PC, I guess. And I've been using it for a year, and I'm just not happy with it at all. So pretty much all I did was just put these green little dots just to tell people that it's trans, it's copy, it's mod, and you can do the same thing by you can do the same thing and change it to, let me make a copy of that image and just find a red here. And then turn these red, you know, so if you want people to say, okay, it's not trans, hold on, it's not mod, it's not copy, but it's transferable. Like, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So pretty much that's what you have to do is just to add your product page. Remember to keep these dimensions when making your product page when you upload it. I apologize greatly because I have parrots and sometimes they can be pretty loud and be little buggers. But I hope this genuinely helps people out with creating their custom product pages, avatars, and I hope all of you have a wonderful day and take care and so much love to everyone.